I'm the Executive Director of Apollo Minerals. I'm originally South African, been in London for a long time, and been working in the mining sector for about 10, 12 years now, of which 6 have been in Europe. I started off as a management consultant. I moved into a family office of some South African guys who'd set up a fund in London, and we invested in mining and biotech. And after that I did an MBA at INSEAD in France. I then moved into the Apollo Group, which is a group in which I'm still working. It's run by Ian Middlemas. We have 7 or 8 projects around the world, coal and lithium and gold, copper, potash, graphite, so a big suite of projects. And I've been working in corporate development roles throughout the group over the last 8 years. As Warren Buffett always says, you should be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. And now's a good time to be greedy because with the trade talks and Trump, and things are looking pretty difficult in mining. Well, it's tempting to jump into the battery metal space because that's what everyone's talking about. But in my view, that's already reflected in the metal prices of lithium and cobalt, and there's a big wall of supply coming to those markets. For me, an interesting theme is strategic metals, because you've got rising resource nationalism across the world, and there are some metals that are just absolutely necessary to industry. A good one is tungsten. China dominates about 80% of the world's tungsten supply. And if you look in 2009, China just shut off its supply of rare earths to Japan and almost crippled the whole electronics industry in Japan. That kind of move in tungsten would cripple military, big companies like Peugeot and Total, which rely on tungsten for drilling and for machining parts. So I think strategic metals is quite an interesting place to be looking at the moment. Our strategy is always to buy into projects that have the lowest cost quartile of production. So we're obsessed with grade, and we're obsessed with where you are in the quartile, because effectively it doesn't really matter that much what's going on with the price. You're going to make money in downturns and in upturns. So that's really our strategy, is finding low cost assets. And we picked up a pretty exciting mining tenement in France, in the Pyrenees Mountains. It's a historical tungsten mine, and it was the world's highest grade tungsten mine when it operated for 15 years. And it closed when tungsten prices collapsed in 1986. So we're looking at reopening the mine. Prices are about 8 to 10 times higher than they were when the mine closed. So it's a real opportunity, and it also has a lot of gold in it. So we're looking to reopen this mine and get that up and running soon.
Thank you very much for watching our video. We do aim to give you informed and intelligent information with which to make your investment decisions. So if you liked what you just saw, please give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more insightful, in-depth, honest and unbiased interviews, then please click the subscribe button. So thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.